back to the workshop for another unboxing video. And for fellow Doctor Who fans, here is the third Doctor, the Jon Pertwee Doctor, the third Doctor, one of my favorite Doctors. I like the writing of his run. He didn't leave Earth very much. Everything was pretty much Earth-based, a focal point of his run as the Doctor. Easily a top 5 Doctor for me. It was pretty awesome of Big Chief Studios to finally make some more of these guys, and for them to finally release, because it's been a while, about as long as Endgame Cap, to be honest with you. He'll be going alongside my David Tennant and Matt Smith Doctor Who's, along with the Weeping Angel figurine from Eaglemoss. As far as my Doctor Who collection goes, it's getting up there. It's looking pretty good. As you can see, a picture of the figure on the box, Jon Pertwee as the Doctor. Some Gallifreyan on the side, on the back. Oh, it's upside down. There you go. But another photo of the figure. A little background of the third Doctor, of how he's exiled on the planet Earth, which is pretty neat, pretty cool. He was numbered, number 267. It says 1,000 worldwide, so Sideshow only got 500 of them, I guess, because that was the number on Sideshow that was given to all of us. It's a limited of 500. So unfortunately, this is not the, I guess, exclusive version, or whatever Big Chief Studios was calling it, because it does not come with the 2 slugs, and there's one other accessory missing as well. I don't remember which one it was. I'd have to go back and look. But what say you, we open this box up and see what he looks like, because I'm pretty excited to see it. And here he is outside of the box, all plastic removed. Firstly, this is great tailoring work from the people at Big Chief Studios. It's awesome. First impressions, the head sculpt is really good. Definitely like a 9.5 out of 10 for sure. I don't like where the hair is painted. It could be different shades in there from what I've seen of the third Doctor. But yeah, thoroughly impressed with this figure. Pretty happy that he's in the collection. I got a few gripes about it, but that they're pretty minimal. But before we go into our closer look at the figure, we're going to look at the accessories. Here are the accessories. Unfortunately, I didn't get all of them like I was hoping, but I would have had to pay more, and I would have had to get it directly from Big Chief Studio. He's got 4 sets of hands. These 6 that you see here, and then the gloved hands that he's wearing currently. Big Chief did a good job with the details. You can see the wrinkles in the hand, painted very well. See all the speckling to break up the hand. Seems a bit much to do on hands, because I guess, well, I guess on how you paint and how you see it, I guess. But very well done. There's another one with the ring. Yeah, all the wrinkles in the hand. And the gorilla gun. And honestly, I can't remember when he was the last time he used this. I don't remember that episode. It's been a long time since I watched the third Doctor. Painted in a shiny metal. Grip. Textured, sculpted with a grip. It's not just painted on. It's pretty cool. The Sea Devil gun. An episode with the Master in it, who is hopefully will be released soon. That'd be cool. I do have him on order as well. the sonic screwdriver. Very well done likeness. Very neat. It's got a watch. I like the bubble there to give it an embossed look. You'd have to take the hand off to slip this over the wrist, I'm assuming. Hopefully. I didn't read the instructions yet. The remote control for Bessie, which is really cool. A remote control car that he had. This does not turn. It's all pretty much static. The Metabellus crystal from Metabellus 3. Nice translucent plastic. Nice shine. And the key to the TARDIS. They were able to get some detail work on, which is cool. And then the magnifying glass. It's the last of the handheld, or the tiny ones. That's the last of the accessories. Again, it would have been really cool to get the special edition, which would have come with the 2 slugs. But this one's from Sideshow, which did not have the extra accessories, so that's alright. And then, of course, the typical Doctor Who base with a light-up Gallifreyan symbol. A mirrored image. I don't really care for these bases, but they do the job. The on and off switch there. And battery compartment. I'm not a big base user anyways, so we'll see how that goes. But let's check out the details of the figure himself a little more closely. And here he is upon closer inspection. The sculpt is really nice. They did a really good job. I've seen some photos where it looked kind of dull. But yeah, they did a really good job. And it's all about the lighting too. If you got too much light on them, then, you know, the paint and the details will wash off. I mean, look. It looks really good compared to here, where the light seems to wash out some of the details. It looks really good though. Oh yeah, the frill shirt, the jacket of course, the red satin inside. The one thing I don't like about Big Chief's bodies, they're all seem a little loose sometimes. So we can get a better look at the jacket. Holds in with a clasp. Yeah, their bodies seem a little bit weak. I mean, but that's okay. I mean, this one's not too bad. I mean, it bends like right there. Like, boom. And then, of course, the head wobble. Can't seem to support the neck and the head, the weight of the head. Just, which seems to be typical of Big Chief's bodies. It's pretty, at least the ones I've gotten. They might be better with other people. The crushed velvet jacket. And it's all cloth, so there's pretty much any range of motion you want. Where's that elbow? They put his arm on wrong because it's bending the wrong way. So that's got to get fixed. All right. There, now it's got the right bend to it, except that's wrong. There we go. So you can get a pretty good range of motion with the arms. This one seems to be on backwards as well. I don't know how you can do that, but alright. There, now we got the right bend to it. See what I mean? It was on backwards. There you go. All the joints feel a little loose. And the bend of the knee. And then this is one big boot. I'm a little concerned about maybe this pleather cracking over time because it seems a bit on the cheaper side, but they look really good. But yeah, really cool figure. Here is the gloved hand, and this is the only set of wrist pegs that you get with him. Just keep that in mind. So this one's kind of being a pain in the butt to get out because I wanted to switch the hands. And I had to put the coat back on him. One thing I did forget to mention also is that he comes with a backdrop of the TARDIS console, which honestly is just it's a bad photo. I mean, it's too big. Doesn't look like he's really going to be working on it. And I guess from this camera angle, it doesn't look too bad, but you got to have him from a distance. But yeah, it's kind of a wasted opportunity to do a better backdrop than that. You got to have him at a distance. You can't have him like up on it trying to work on something. It can't be used like as a prop. But yeah, I'm super impressed with the head sculpt on this figure. The body, not so much. I couldn't get him to pose in this pose without him falling down, which sucks. So I had to use the crotch grabber base. Which still works out fine. But down to it, if I have to score this guy, which I will and I do, because I've scored everybody else, it just wouldn't be fair to not score him. Just on it, because that head sculpt is so good, I'm going to have to go like a 7.9. That body, that makes almost the figure almost unposable without having support. There's no stiffness to the joints, which should be there for a brand new figure. See, he's even lightly stepping off of the base, and his foot's not exactly level on there. So having him the way I wanted to stand isn't exactly working like it should. But I couldn't be happier to have this guy in the collection because big Doctor Who fan. I've gone back and watched at least the first, I'd say 4.5 Doctors because I'm not all the way through Tom Baker. Big Chief is releasing another Tom Baker Doctor Who, which is which I'll be getting. They're also releasing a 6th Doctor. I'm not sure why they skipped the 5th Doctor, but they did. But I'll be picking all of them up as well to have the entire Gallifreyan army build. The ultimate Gallifreyan army build. So that'll be fun. That'll be great to show you. There's 2 Daleks on the way, probably in what I think they released in 2023. But yeah, 7 point. What did I say? I was talking so much I forgot. 7.9? Did I say 7.9? That's what I want to give them right now. Is 7.9. But just comparing to a previously released Doctor Who, the 10th Doctor, David Tennant, alongside the 3rd Doctor, Jon Pertwee. But my favorite one is Capaldi, and they finally releasing a Capaldi with a really good head sculpt that rivals Pertwee's. So I can't wait till that comes out. I'll probably gotta wait till like 2023 for that too. But yeah, super excited to have those guys. Super excited to get the Daleks once they come in. Again, 2023, which isn't honestly too far away. It's another year and a half, year and a couple months. We've waited longer, I think. But these Doctor Who's have always been delayed. The ones coming out of Sideshow they've always been delayed, at least a few months. This David Tennant that I got was delayed to like 4 months. I had to wait. But yeah, it seems to be a trend for Big Chief. They don't like to release on time, and even if they do, there seems to be some other kind of wait, whether it be freight issues or traveling issues across the oceans. But anyway, folks, that'll do it for me. Thank you for watching. I'll have more live videos coming soon. Stay tuned for that. And I'll have more unboxing videos to follow. And with that, be healthy, be safe, be kind. And I'll catch you on the next one.